Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today, or tonight I mean, we're going to be playing some Parasite Eve. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 3 with the actual physical disc. I have the actual strategy guide right in my lap, so if in case I forget stuff, because let's face it, this is technically an RPG, so yeah. Parasite Eve is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation, as well as one of my favorite survival horror games of all time. Unfortunately, I've brought this up like several times before. Hang on, let me check to see if my audio is working here. I'm gonna do some audio adjustment here. Okay. But yeah, the thing with Parasite Eve is that I don't think we will get a remake. At least anytime soon, because Parasite Eve is not an original IP of Square Enix. It's a licensed novel. Yeah, Christmas 1997. And we're going to the theater. Yeah. In fact, I think that's why the third birthday on the PSP does not have the Parasite Eve title and have all references to mitochondria removed, because I think Square Enix actually did lose the license for the novel, so they weren't able to actually use the Parasite Eve name. And again, the third birthday was kind of a really terrible game from what I've seen. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Sorry, I'm trying to sound pompous, but I can't really do it. Okay, so we got Aya Bria, age 25. And this is going to be an interesting point, because in Parasite Eve 2 and 3, she stops aging at this point, for reasons that will be made clear in the second game. I'm not going to change her name. We're just going to keep it as is. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have some more fun. Aren't you glad to decide to go out with me? Even I had my dad get us the best seats for us tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pompous, spoiled, rich asshole. So lighten up. We're going to have a great time. You'll see. Okay, I forgot. The controls are locked to the thumbstick and not the D-pad. Okay, I can move slowly. Okay. Okay, I was trying to press the button, but it turns out it's just automatic. Yeah, Square Enix knows how to do their opera scenes. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy VI will tell you that. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one who has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Grab her! Guards, grab her and burn her at the stake! Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I will ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. And this is where the shit hits the fan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that bursting into flames is not part of the act. Or the audience, for that matter. Okay, that's kind of messed up. And she just keeps singing as everything burns around her. That should be fairly clear that something's not right here. Not right at all. I don't want to... go get out of here now! Yeah, she just... Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh, I seem to be automatically running, so I don't have to hold down the button. So we just need to go up this way. Freeze! NYPD! You are the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What? Oh, what are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. And here's our first fight. Okay, just keep moving. Wait for her to strike. Oh, wait. What the hell? What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. And not in that way, you sickos. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? We had to reload there. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you'll become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Okay. It's a little bright on my eyes. What? What is this? Yeah, oh my gosh. That's hurting my eyes a little bit. What was that? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet! Okay. Trying to figure out where the hole was. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Yeah, we're not going to jump down yet because there's still some items we can get before we confront Eve. Like, for example, over here. Healing item. And we're also going to get some ammo while we're at it. What the... Okay. Take your fingers off the controller when you do scene transitions, or else you're just going to go right back where you started. And I'm pretty sure if I didn't have DualShocks, she would just... Oh! Okay, I can't inspect the body. That sucks. Yeah, a lot of people... Wait, I'm a cop! I'm with the NYPD! What? Hold on, I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot! I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion. Who knows, huh? I think we'll be on TV. Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. I'm pretty sure that line was deliberate because Parasite Eve, the novel, was turned into a TV movie. I actually seen it. I never read the novel, but I have seen the movie. It's okay, but it doesn't completely go over the whole plot. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me, that's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned, a lot of them probably won't make it. Hey, I've got the same gun! I've got bullets for that if you want. And this is going to be a really good thing here because I believe we can talk to him 10 times for ammo. That's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, but I'm out. And I can't give up you the ones that I have in my gun. Yeah, so we have 100 ammo right now. So, on top of what she was already carrying. So, that's going to be very helpful for what's going to come up next. Oh, sorry. I stuttered there for a second. Yeah, talking for long periods of time definitely makes my tongue feel weird. Yeah, the thing I liked about this over Resident Evil is that no tank controls. No tank controls at all. Yeah, it took me until Resident Evil 4 before I started playing Resident Evils because I just could not get into the tank controls. But eventually I started playing the older games like I remember, and then I actually started enjoying the tank controls, so yeah. So now we jump down. What the fuck? Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Okay. Ghost girl. That's interesting. That girl. It couldn't be. Yeah, and now we have more of a survival horror atmosphere here. And now we have the first mutation of the game. Yeah, it's gotten a lot bigger than the regular rats, for one. And ooh. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, the mutation animations are just gruesome and kind of awesome to look at for a horror fan. And then, if I recall, his attacks are basically shooting from his tail. That was not even a challenge. It is worth mentioning we should gain a few levels before we get through here. Did Eve do that to that rat? What's going on here? Okay, we can't get into here, but we gotta check it anyway. It's locked. Now then, there's something in this room we need, because it allows us to go through the other rooms and get the actual key to unlock that. Ah! What's this key? Okay, I was trying to think that she did the ah thing because the text rolled by so fast that I didn't really see what it was. But yeah, we have theater key. Okay, there's another medicine. We're gonna need that later. And our save point. I better notify the department about what's happening here. Yeah, so any blinking phone is going to be our save point. And now that we have that key, we can open pretty much any locked door. And we're going to need to check every single room before we confront Eve. The room directly below where we found the theater key is going to have the rehearsal key, which we're going to need. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Okay, that's disappointing. We don't get a animation for that. Yeah, and it goes down 2 shots. Okay, we're now at level 2. Okay, so I just need to check something here. Okay, I believe... Yeah, it's kind of weird how there's handgun ammo all over this place. Okay, we go in here. Ah! Here, take it! Take everything! It's all on the counter! Don't scare me, I'm with NYPD! You're the one scaring me, lady! I was just getting ready, you know, only staff are allowed here. There was an incident here, you have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight, see ya! Yeah, I probably should investigate that. No hit. Okay, I know there was more ammo in that room, but I did want to try to investigate, see if we find where the guy went. Yeah, there he is. He's dead. It's that clown from the dressing room. Yep, he's dead. Okay, we got ammo. And another enemy encounter. It's mostly just going to be these rats. Oh, I got hit there. Okay, we're now at level 3, so we should be pretty good so far, but we want to try to get to about 4 or 5 before we encounter Eve. And this is where things are going to get really good. Not story-wise, but there's some stuff in here we're going to need. Okay, I believe it's somewhere around here. Hang on, I gotta check the map. That's odd. The wall looks like it's about to crumble. Yeah, we got armor now. Okay, so use change armor. So the end protector give us just a little more. Yeah. No, we don't want to use it on the handgun. Okay, hang on a minute. We're supposed to be able to check into there and find a new gun, but it looks like only the enemy came out, so we don't get the gun. Unless we... Okay, because there was supposed to be a gun in there, I guess it's doesn't happen through every playthrough. Sometimes it's just an enemy. Okay, so we go to the room with the clown in it. Took them both out. Okay, so we go in here. And it's this locker right here that will give us more ammo. Then we go in here. Okay, we can't examine those bodies, but... Your inventory is full. Oh, crap. Okay, so use item. We are going to use one of our medicines to clear out inventory space. Okay, I believe the medicine's all that's in here. Got more ammo. Okay, there we go. Now she's finally examining it. A diary? November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater at Central Park. I took all the medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Oh my gosh. That's a little serious to write down. November 17th, Monday. Cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I have a feeling something's going to happen to her. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. Lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through the show. Okay, that's kind of obsessed. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I need to take a lot of medication tonight. Okay, I don't know how much she's supposed to be taking this medication, but it sounds like she's taking a lot more than she should be. December 11th. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? December 17th. Looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. December 23rd. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key. And there's the key to the boss room. But yeah, I think she was taking way too much medication. Even if this was like a prescription, she shouldn't be taking that much. Okay, I'm going to check what level we're at, because if we're at level 4, that's kind of the ideal we have to be. Yeah, at level 3 is not where we need to be. We need to be at least level 4, if not level 5. So I'm going to go down here, try to spawn an enemy. Or I could actually go in here and get the enemies. Because as I said, we need to be at least level 4 before we face the next boss. There we go. Dude, I didn't even get to move. There we go. Now we are at level 4. So we should be good for Eve now. Because Eve is going to be the boss when we go into that room. If we have another battle, it's fine, because more XP means more power. Here we go. Melissa, I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nuclei domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free have finally arrived. Ah, shit, I got hit. You have to stay in the middle of her beams. But unfortunately, trying to get exactly where I need to go is kind of a pain in my butt. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to use an item here. I need some distance so I see where the beams are. Okay, there we go. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you! What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... that doctor? Wait! Mitochondria to be freed? Yeah, and while we're passed out, she made a whole move for. Where'd she go? Okay, we need the revive item, which these rats will drop. Okay, I should probably stick to just one shot per rat. Okay, I'm not getting the crits I used to, so... Okay, now we're at level 5. Take all the ammo. Okay. I need to check the map here. Ah. Oh, shit. And that frog takes a lot of damage. Got crit, which would have been nice if I split my shots, but we're gonna go up here. There's also 2 chests hidden somewhere around here that we have to find. Okay, there's one over there, and one over there. There we go. Now, the rats here will drop a revive item. Granted, it might not be right away, but they will. Yeah, we got the revives now. That's the items we need. Okay. That's going to be a bit more powerful. Where's that little girl I saw at the theater? Are you lost? Wait, little girl, don't go! Now then, we could follow her, but it's best if we get these here first. Okay, what is this that we're getting? Okay, so this is... Okay, we're gonna drop the theater key because we don't need it anymore. Wait, how much health do we got? Okay, I think it might be best if we just use our medicine. And then we use our offense 1 on our equipped weapon. Got ammo 6. Okay, it says the east wall has a secret room. There it is. A cure P. I believe we're going to need that later. Got a PE plus 1. So... oh wait. Use item, PE plus 1, use. On... I ain't sure about that just yet. We'll drop one of our medicines for an offensive 2. We'll use that offensive 2 on our equipped weapon and pick that back up. Now we go in here. That takes care of them. There's a switch in an emergency phone. Okay, we're gonna use the phone and save. Gonna check something here. Okay, so we're at level 6, so we should be good. Because the boss we're about to face is going to be something we need to be at least level 6 for. Eve! Hold it right there! My body's getting hot again! Ha ha ha, Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out, eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to evolve. The day shall arrive when you will awaken. She turns into pure slime to get through there. But of course, she left us something. Now then, if I recall, we're supposed to attack the tail first, because that's the most damaging part. There are 2 targets. Yeah, I know, a tail. Wait. Yeah, that's why we need to attack the tail. Yeah, because that deals a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're gonna need to use a healing item here. Yeah, I'd rather be using healing items instead of my magic because parasite power, because we need the inventory space. Oh, it had to reload right there. Huh? What just happened? Oh, phase 2. Okay, so we can't attack the tail anymore. And he is taken care of. And a Kevlar vest, which we're going to be needing pretty soon. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. Yeah, we can't go back for our handgun, which sucks. We're here in front of the Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible deal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Wham! Are you crazy? Jim, did you get that on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yeah. Oh, my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? I saw an ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on to the case. You finally got some cop instincts in you, huh? Instincts. Yeah, considering what Eve's been telling her, I don't think it's just instincts. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, change the subject. Heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Symbiosis? When I was in the hospital... Hey, Aya? You asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. It all started with this incident 6 days that will become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Day 2, Fusion. Yeah, I think we'll stop the stream here. We'll just save real quick. Oh, come on. Overwrite data. Okay. So, hopefully we'll do this again next time. See you next stream. Later.